That is correct. That takes us to another ghost house, the Donut Secret Ghost House.
Everyone seems to be doing the secret exits, or the secret, not necessarily the secret exits, I guess the levels that you unlock through secret exits, so I guess I won't break that trend. And we will enter this crazy ghost house, which is a lot more complicated than the last ghost house that we did.
Ah, yeah, the introduction of the ghost house, and Nintendo's always brought them back. This is Nintendo's chance to, well, do something different than left to right, jump on glory, jump on enemies. Oh, shoot, you actually have to think about what you're doing in these levels.
All right.
It's the Big Boo! Oh, bye, Big Boo.
It's like, oh no, he's gigantic and blocking my own, never mind. Alright, so the one massive thing about ghost houses that you actually already kind of showed, but we didn't really point out, is that you can't tell when they have secret exits!
Oh, yeah, that's right. They can't be red or yellow, so they can have secret exits.
Also, this block mentions something about some crazy Star World that I'm sure we'll probably never end up seeing throughout the course of this Let's Play.
Star World?
Yeah, I've never heard about that before. I've hacked this game and I've never even heard of that. What is this crazy thing?
Anyway, the game kind of hints towards you to take that one door, but if you take this other door, guess what? It's everyone's favorite boss battle, Big Boo.
Big Boo! And guess what? In Mario World, you can actually throw blocks upwards, so it's not completely lame like in Mario Advance 4. It makes this boss about a million times easier. Also, there's like no risk of me falling through the floor, which is also nice.
Yes, don't jinx yourself. And of course, also to note, Big Boo himself can't actually hurt you, just his minions can, so...
Woo! Wait, is that true?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
When I know when he kind of fades into the background, he can't hurt you, but I thought if he touched you, he would still hurt you.
I'm not going to show it off. We'll fight Big Boo later on. He's a recurring boss battle.
Is he?
I'm pretty confident he is. Isn't he? I'm now trying to remember where else he appears.
I think you played too many ROM hacks.
Okay, maybe I have played too many ROM hacks that use Big Boo multiple times. Okay, maybe this is the only occurrence of Big Boo, but okay, enough ROM hack experience has told me Big Boo himself can't hurt you.
Okay, yeah, even I'm learning something new. Very nice. Also, you are now going after the normal exit.
Yes, so because I'm going after the normal exit, I'm actually going to want to enter that secret door that we saw earlier.
The funny part is that because I know this game so well, the secret exit's actually easier for me to remember where it is than the normal exit. It's just like right there, and then the normal exit actually takes a little bit of extra effort.
So yeah, there is a door here, and this takes us to just a random passageway with booze. I want to say there's a message note block, so I'll go ahead and investigate again. Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh.
Never mind, I remembered wrong. I remember a passageway that had a message block.
Yes, well, there is a door that takes you to, that block directly below you that has a coin. That is directly below the vine that leads up to Big Boo.
I just remembered that releases the... Oh, gosh darn it. I just screwed myself out of my feather. I just remembered the only purpose of that is to let you do that. I thought, okay, is there a hidden door here that I'm forgetting about? No. My Mario World instincts have failed me.
Don't be a victim of the first death, Mileslugi.
Okay, there's a less chance of that happening now. Alright, so let's actually be serious about this. Yeah, my memory is telling me there's a passageway in this level that just is like a big long room with booze. Yes. Maybe I have played too many ROM hacks or I'm dreaming about things.
You are correct, because there are two doors directly to your left. There's the one that appears within the coin kind of outline, and there's another one right there to the left.
Oh, that one there?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, well, I will still show this off then. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I went into that door. That just took me back. This door here. Here we go. Here we go. This is... Okay, okay.
Ooh,
excellent.
Directional coins.
Yes, directional coins. And in a room like this isn't exactly the best room to show up directional coins because it has a whole bunch of enemies. But this lets me create a coin path of fun and goodies, and yeah, it's gonna eventually end by itself, like so.
There you go. That directional coin thing will definitely not be required for any kind of secret exit in the future.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. Why would you think that?
I don't know. It must be more of those ROM hack instincts going off. Anyway, what you're really supposed to do
is enter this door, and then the exit is here, and I'm just going to run after it, and I got it!
27!
Haha! There we go.
All right.
So I did remember rightly, but there wasn't a message block either. Either way, that takes us to this shortcut pipe, which, unless Andrew decides to go to it, we're going to be seeing something different.
I guess we can show off Star Road now. I will not be doing it. But Star Road takes you to this completely unrequired world, which is super cool because this is the first Mario game to have a world that you don't actually have to go through if you don't include World 9, the Warp World from Mario 3. But yeah, there's a whole crazy world that we are going to be doing a little bit later on.
Alrighty.
In the meantime, though, I think it's finally time we got rid of this normal exit. So let's do that.
Oh yeah, but you got all these scary boos that are going to swipe down after you.
We're just going to make some simple jumps over these holes. Let's not accidentally run into them. There we go.
Just as a fun fact, if you stand still and duck and just wait there long enough, eventually a boo will swipe down far enough to actually hit you.
Now this is a pretty silly room, or the whole level overall, because it's like, what is even going on here? It's actually kind of tricky the first time you ever play it, because you got this P-switch, then you hit it and there's an arrow. It's like, oh, there's a door here. And I believe in this room we also see directional coins, so yes. And you can just kind of do that all day. But then you go back through this door, and it's like, what the heck? This is exactly where I just was. I completely don't understand what's going on here. What you need to do is you need to realize that if you go inside this door again, it actually takes you to a different room where this block is now a vine. And as a kid, that just completely blew my mind.
It looks like the same room, but it's not.
Also, something I just noticed, which I should point out, is that ghost houses in the original Mario world, as well as castles, do not have dragon coins. Although in Mario Advance 2, they were actually added in.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, that's a lie. Castles do have dragon coins still, but ghost houses do not.
Okay,
that's not true. I mean,
anyway, you're not going to get a perfect.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, whatever. We'll get four 1-ups from mushrooms then. Why not? I could not get a flower no matter how much I tried. There. Oh my gosh. I could have had perfect too if I had got flowers.
You were 1/3 off every single time.
And there was a completely gigantic overworld shifting change there where for some reason the ground had to open up and allow a lake to flow through there. But what are you going to do for your turn?
Okay, I could actually play a relatively interesting fun level. And oh, what is this place? We're going to pretend we never saw it and we're just going to go into Donut Secret 2.
Yeah, what was that? I didn't see anything. What?
Alright, this is just a random ice level in the middle of nowhere on a cliff somewhere in a valley of some kind.
That's 3 levels in a row with directional coins. I think that's like a new record. Or I think that's like some kind of achievement-worthy thing to find that many directional coins. It's not that common, although for some reason all of the levels in World 2 seem to have them.
One thing that I've always liked about Super Mario World is that the controls are really tight, provided I don't fall into a hole here. And even ice levels don't feel all that slippery, slappery, whatever word you want to use.
Yeah, they're not too bad. Unless you're playing like Kaizo and they're giving you like the smallest possible spaces to stand on with conveyor belts and munchers.
Yeah, there were munchers there, weren't there? I wasn't paying too close of attention, but in this room we have a P-balloon, if I recall correctly. Oh, Luigi looks funny, doesn't he?
Oh, that's very strange. But yes, this is a very bizarre bonus room where it's like, hey, have some coins in the P-balloon. It's not required, but hey, why not?
Hey, why not? I remember there being an Amazing Flying Hammer Bro there, actually, but actually I might be wrong. I might be thinking of a different room.
Yes, I actually thought the same thing, but yes, it must be a different room then.
Anyway, I messed that up. I hesitated, and therefore I messed it up. At least I can do this.
Getting all of the 1-ups!
Yep. There we go. I missed a dragon coin somewhere.
Probably while you were in that pipe. It would have been a really big jerk move if it made you miss it. Alright then. Yeah, that was just a completely pointless detour, which takes you to this pipe. Actually, it's funny, I can't press down.
You can't press down right now,
no.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, despite the fact that what you just unlocked is actually a pipe which leads to here. It wouldn't let me press down.
Running around in circles and running around in circles.
Alright. So here we have a crazy grassy level with moving platforms And
oh,
yeah.
and the green switch palace is awesome because it gives you capes no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Yes, whenever you hit that block, even if you are small Mario, you will always get a cape, which is super awesome. Also, we can come down here, and it is, of course, this block which has the vine in it. No, 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 no. Okay. I almost botched that. All right. This should have a dragon coin. And at this point, I could completely just make a gigantic running jump for it here and cheat across the entire level. But that would be no fun, although now I have to be very careful and that when I come down here,
Andrew.
I'm not completely breaking everything. That's pretty risky.
No, this is a line and platform level, which I want to say, were there line platform levels in Mario 3?
Not really.
Not really.
There were line platforms, but there weren't really any levels that used them a super massive amount. Those annoying spinning platforms were used way more.
Understood. And I'm kind of remembering what you were talking about. I want to say level 6 in World 1 is the example that comes to my mind right away. In Mario 3. You're the one who played Mario 3,
yes,
so.
Level 6 World 1 is an ice level. Or sorry, level 6
No.
World 1. I'm thinking World 6 Level 1. Wow, it is getting late already. What time is it? It is 1:10 a.m. in Andrew Land, also known as Canada Land. Okay, but yes, 1-6 does have a few of those platforms. You're correct.
There you go. So they weren't unique to this, but it's kind of a callback to all of your levels in Mario 1 that had the elevator platforms that went up and down, and if one went too far up, they would both snap.
Mm-hmm.
Those things are fun, and I always love it whenever a Mario game recalls to that. Just because it's like, yes, I love these platforms.
Yeah, Mario Advance 4 brought them back, so that was really cool. I'm trying to think of other Mario games that have brought them back. I guess maybe one of the new Mario games, although if they have, I can't remember an exact level. There aren't many new Mario levels that I actually can remember.
I just killed the thing of evil.
The Disco Shell, the bane of anyone who's ever played Kaizo. Bounce across that with munchers above and below you.
Oh, that pipe just grew on me. Can I enter this pipe? No, I can't. Okay. No, I cannot. One of these I want to say I can enter, though. There's enough points that it's like, okay, there we go. Yes.
And I think this is where that Hammer Brother is you were thinking of? Maybe? No.
Maybe not. I don't know. This just looks like a room that you jump through, and hopefully there's something at the end of it. No.
That was likely the most pointless side room ever. It was longer than the main path, and there was no reason to take it. Like if you, I don't know if you saw to the left there, but when you came out of that pipe, the pipe that you went in originally was actually on screen. You traveled farther in the bonus room than what you would have traveled normally for no reward.
Anyway, I believe one of these has... Oh, it's a fire flower. It wouldn't have mattered. I wouldn't have to worry about the mushroom flying away from me. Here we go. Have we showed this yet? Okay, I don't think we have. I'm going to blast out of a pipe, and Luigi's going to go blasting away like a cannon.
I think I did this in the first level, maybe?
Did you? I don't recall you doing that.
Maybe not. Maybe I forgot to do it.
In either case, blast away again. Woohoo! That is so awesome. And just as a fun fact, if you do not hold any direction, you fly further than if you hold right.
Really?
It's because you have this certain momentum that's actually faster than your running speed in the game. So if you hold forward, you kind of reset that momentum. And let me finish this point before we get to this block. But if you don't hold any button, you keep that momentum. Alright, I'm going to go for these stars. I'm going to wait for one more cycle.
If you got the cape, I believe there is a 3-up moon directly above you, but go for the star!
Oh, fair point. I didn't even realize that I don't have a cape, but then again, this level hasn't really necessitated like floating or flying or anything like that. And besides, with all the falling Goombas... Oh, come back here, thank you. I believe the star was the obvious choice.
Look at you racking up those lives. Darn, I need to come up with some devious scheme to get more than you.
Anyway, I have an amazing flying hammer brother to contend with, and I really don't like amazing flying hammer brothers. Yes,
they're quite annoying. But you can just hit them from below, or of course fire, or anything else will kill them too, but trying to jump on top of them isn't advised. It's very risky.
Oh yeah, and it's not easy to dodge that hammer pattern. It's pretty chaotic. Here we go. Here's my next attempt at this.
You with another bonus game already.
Well, this isn't going to end well for me.
Wow, I think Yoshi is completely screwing it up.
Yes, he is. I'm just going to end this right now for me. Thank you.
Put the bonus game out of its misery. You got one up. You got one up.
Hey, I made a cross-sectional shape with the stars. That ought to be worth something. No, it's not. It's tic-tac-toe 3 in a row.
Alright, and that takes me to number 2. Hey, it actually says the name of the person in the thing.
Yeah, it does. This is going to be Morton.
I'm so used to playing ROM hacks where people name it to, like, Muncher Castle and Kaizo Castle. No, actually, what I want to do right here, if I don't screw it up and lose my cape, is there's actually a bonus room directly above us that I don't think many people know about. Although it's very hard to kind of
It's
get
very hard with these thwimps here. You have to run underneath them.
Yes, what is the best kind of timing for this? Ah, I despawned the
despawned.
thwimp! Broke the game. Why not? One thing we haven't really showed yet is that you can scroll the screen with the L and R buttons, which can sometimes be useful for despawning enemies, which is kind of funny. Also, I'm having the worst luck ever here. Oh, thank goodness.
It can also be used to see what's going on ahead and what's going on behind. And inherently, due to the way this game works, what's active in the level is what's on screen. So if you scroll the screen ahead, things behind you are no longer quote-unquote active.
Mm-hmm.
It's useful in ROM hacks.
The only things that stay active regardless of where the screen are items like the P-switch, springboard, and key, which will not despawn regardless of how far off screen they go. Actually, I'll take that.
There you go. Now you have a whole bunch of more crushing platforms.
Mm-hmm. These ones aren't made of cheese or gold or whatever, though. Alright.
They are menacing, and they will crush you, though.
Mm-hmm. Also, the best thing is, Dry Bones. In Mario 3, the most, like, notorious enemy in castles because you can't kill him. But in Mario World, a cape for some reason kills him. Also, I wanted to say that there was a 1-up here, but maybe?
Well, thankfully, there's a step of stairs to let you get back up there. There you go.
Yes.
Get the vine.
Mm-hmm. The 1-up is up there. That's what I was thinking. There are some coins over there, but you don't need those.
Alright, so you're going to go ahead and climb this vine. It's going to be like, yay, hunky-dory, and you can see the section to the law. Right there is lots of crushing death, unless you know where to stand.
And there's the 1-up. I need to get myself back up there in the ranks. Let's not screw this up, thank you.
You just rushed through it instead of hiding in the middle of it.
Do you usually hide in the middle of it?
I usually do, actually.
So let's go over here. And this is where we begin to see the green switch block come into play, and it's kind of useful for keeping us out of danger right here. Makes us jump a lot easier. Also, I think they might give you one before the boss battle in case you don't have any power-ups. Yes, they do. It's very common to find green switch palace blocks right before bosses. Anyway, here is our boss.
Here's our boss, Morton. He does not have a star on his face. He's just some green fool.
Wow,
and he's gonna climb up the wall.
Well, I guess that was completely for demonstration purposes, because I knew everyone would want to see exactly how he attacks. But usually you can hit him 3 times before he actually makes it to the wall, which is what I was trying to do. But at 1:17 a.m., I guess it's expected that I should make a mistake or two. But there's been no deaths yet, so hooray for that.
Excellent job, Andrew. So you could just imagine as Morton died, he made one of his sounds in Mario Kart, right?
Also, this time the text should be correct because Mario has destroyed the castle. It'd be hilarious if it said Luigi instead of Mario.
What traps await Mario in this new world? What will become of Princess Toadstool?
But wait, what happened to Princess Peach? Crazy name differences.
Maybe Princess Toadstool is Princess Peach's half-sister?
What does that make Daisy? What is Daisy even? She's the princess...
The princess of Sarasaland?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's crazy. Anyway, Vanilla Dome. We have 100%ed Worlds 1 and 2.